Have you ever felt like you're just stuck? Like your life is on a track you didn't choose, and you're just along for the ride? We all face countless decisions every day, from what to have for breakfast, to which route to take to work. But what if I told you that a single, conscious decision has the power to completely reshape your entire existence? It's not about luck. It's not about magic. It's about the incredible power that lies within one moment of clarity, courage, and resolve. Think about it. Every major turning point in history and in our own lives began with a decision. Someone, somewhere, decided to do things differently. Let's imagine a character we'll call Alex. Alex is smart, capable, and has a good heart. Every morning, the alarm clock sounds like a death knell. The commute is a blur of gray concrete. The office is a symphony of keyboard clicks and stale coffee. And the work itself, it just drains the life out of Alex. The paycheck is decent. It pays the bills. But there's no passion, no joy, no sense of purpose. Every evening, Alex comes home exhausted, slumps onto the couch, and scrolls through social media, seeing other people living vibrant, exciting lives. The weekends are spent just recovering from the week, with a constant sense of dread about Monday morning creeping in. Alex complains to friends, to family, feeling trapped and resentful. There's nothing I can do, Alex thinks. This is just how it is. This passive state of acceptance is a comfort zone, but it's a comfort zone that's slowly suffocating Alex's spirit. This story is probably familiar to many of us, isn't it? Maybe not in a job, but in a relationship, a living situation, or a state of mind. We know something needs to change, but the how seems impossible, and the when is always later. But then, one day, something shifts. Maybe Alex reads a book, listens to a podcast, or has a conversation that sparks a tiny flame inside. And in that moment, Alex makes a decision. Not a vague wish, not a fleeting thought, but a firm, concrete decision. This is the turning point. The decision isn't to quit the job tomorrow or to become a millionaire overnight. It's much smaller, yet infinitely more powerful. The decision is simply to act. Instead of coming home and passively scrolling, Alex decides to dedicate just 30 minutes each evening to learning a new skill. Maybe it's coding, graphic design, writing, or learning a new language, something Alex was always curious about but never pursued. At first it's hard. Alex is tired after work. The temptation to just watch TV is immense, but the decision has been made. That small commitment acts as an anchor. 30 minutes becomes an hour. One online course leads to another. Alex starts a small side project, just for fun, applying these new skills. It's not about the money yet. It's about the feeling of creation, of growth, of reclaiming a part of oneself that had been dormant for so long. This principle doesn't just apply to careers, it's just as powerful in our personal relationships. Let's consider another scenario. The friend is constantly critical, draining, and unreliable. Every interaction leaves them feeling worse about themselves. Then comes the decision. It might be triggered by one particularly hurtful comment or just a quiet moment of reflection. The decision is, my emotional peace is more important. This decision can manifest in different ways. It might mean having a difficult, honest conversation to set firm boundaries. Begins. By choosing to protect their own energy, they create space in their life. Space for healthier relationships to grow. Space for self-love to flourish. They start attracting people who reflect their newfound self-respect. In a year, their life is filled with supportive, genuine connections. Their mental health has improved dramatically. Their confidence is restored. All because of one decision to honor their own well-being. The same goes for forgiveness. Holding on to a grudge is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to get sick. It drains your energy and keeps you chained to the past. The decision to forgive, which doesn't mean condoning the action, but simply letting go of its hold on you, is a powerful act of self-liberation. It's a choice you make for your own freedom. We often get paralyzed by the sheer size of our goals. We want to be healthier, so we think we have to overhaul our entire diet and exercise plan overnight, which is overwhelming. We want to be financially free, so we focus on the $1 million goal instead of the first dollar saved. But the secret is that the most transformative journeys begin with the smallest possible step, fueled by one clear decision. The decision to say no to something that drains you. These choices seem insignificant in the moment, but they are the seeds from which great forests of change grow. Each decision is a vote for the person you want to become. And when you cast enough votes, your identity begins to shift. You're no longer the person who wants to be healthy. You are a person who goes for walks. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's one decision you've made that changed your life? Let's inspire each other. See you in the next video.